still remember how your shadow stayed, even when the light had slipped away. Your voice still echoes in my quiet room, like a ghost that never leaves too soon. I trace your name across my skin, like maybe love could live again. But every line just fades to gray, like you were never meant to stay. And I'm holding on to pieces that don't fit me anymore. Still I whisper to your memory, like I'm knocking on your door. I wanna try, even if it breaks me. I wanna love, even if it shakes me. Every tear I cry still calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. I wanna try, though it hurts to breathe. I wanna stay in what we used to be. Even if I'm the only one who tries, I'll keep loving you through these broken nights. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, like you might come back, find me there. But time keeps moving, pulling me apart, while you're just silence in my heart. I try to hate you, try to heal, but every scar still feels too real. How do I forget your touch when I still miss you this much? And I'm lost inside the echoes of a love I couldn't save. Still I'm dancing with your memory, like I'm begging it to stay. I wanna try, even if it breaks me. I wanna love, even if it shakes me. Every tear I cry still calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. I wanna try, though it hurts to breathe. I wanna stay in what we used to be. Even if I'm the only one who tries, I'll keep loving you through these broken nights. Maybe I'm a fool for holding on to something already gone, but letting go feels worse somehow. So I keep loving you right now, even if you'll never see what you meant to me. I'd rather drown in yesterday than face a world where you don't stay. I wanna try, even if it kills me. I wanna feel you, even if it scars me. Every heartbeat whispers you're still mine, even if it's just a lie. I wanna try till I fall apart. I'll build a home inside this broken heart. Even if I'm the only one who tries, I'll keep loving you for all my life. I wanna try, even if you say goodbye, I'll still be here tonight, trying, trying. I see a shadow in the corner of my room, like you never really left me, just faded too soon. Your voice still lingers in the quiet of the night, but every word is breaking me instead of feeling right. I try to hide it, try to play it strong, but silence keeps reminding me you're gone. And every heartbeat echoes what I miss, a love that slipped away like this. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, counting all the tears, drowning in the memories we built for years. These lonely Your sweater still hanging by the door. I can't let go of what we were before. Every little thing still feels the same, but nothing feels like home without your name. I walk the streets we used to know, but now I'm just a ghost in every road. And every laugh I try to fake feels like another silent break. I keep chasing shadows of what we used to be, but they disappear the moment I can see. These lonely eyes still search for you in every face, in every view, but all I find is empty space where once I felt your warm embrace. These lonely eyes don't know how to lie, they show the truth I try to hide. I smile but it's just disguise. You broke my heart through lonely eyes. If love was real, then why did it fade? Was I too much or just too late? I gave you all I had to give. Now I don't know how to live. Every promise turned to dust, every forever lost in us. And now I'm left with broken skies, reflected in these lonely eyes. These lonely eyes still search for you through sleepless nights and mornings blue. I call your name into the dark, but only hear my shattered heart. These lonely eyes are tired of pain, of dancing in the pouring rain. But still I hope, still I try, even as my soul runs dry. These lonely eyes will always see the ghost of you inside of me. No matter how I say goodbye, I'll love you through these lonely eyes. So if you ever think of me, just know I never said goodbye. I'm still here behind these lonely eyes. I tried to scream your name last night, but silence wrapped me up so tight. My lungs were full, but nothing came, just echoes whispering your name. The walls remember how we'd laugh, now they just hold my broken past. I speak but no one hears the sound, a quiet heart that's slowly drowned. Every word I couldn't say still lives inside, it won't decay. I'm a muted voice in a crowded room, singing love that came too soon. All my cries fall into the void, every dream we built destroyed. I was calling out for you, but my silence spoke the truth. Now I'm lost without a choice, just a girl with a muted voice. Your shadow lingers in my mind, like broken clocks that can't rewind. I trace your steps in empty air, but you're no longer standing there. My heart still writes what you erased, and every tear I see your face. I gave you words I couldn't keep, now all I have are songs that weep. Every tear I tried to hide turns into storms I hold inside. I'm a muted voice in a crowded room, like it doesn't mean a thing. I'm a muted voice, barely there, lost in love that wasn't fair. Every word just disappears, drowning slowly in my tears. I'm a muted voice in a crowded room, still in love with what we used to be. All my cries fall into the void, like you never cared for me. I was calling out for you with a heart you never knew. Now I'm breaking from the noise, forever just a muted voice. So I'll whisper to the night all the things I couldn't fight. If you ever hear my choice, it was love inside my muted voice. I used to run into your arms at night, like you were saving me from all the fights. Your voice was calm, your touch was warm, a quiet place inside the storm. I wore my heart without a frame, you held it like it had a name. But love can fade without a sound, and leave you lost, not to be found. You said you'd stay, you said you'd care. Now I'm just breathing empty air. You were my shield when I was breaking. Now I'm the one left here shaking. You held the world between your hands, then let it fall like it was sand. You were my safe, my only field. Now I'm exposed without my shield. I gave you all I couldn't heal. Now all I feel is what is real. I hear your echoes in my sleep. They cut too close, they run too deep. Every word we used to say now drifts like smoke and fades away. I try to fix what we became, but love and loss don't play the same. You walked away, I stayed behind, still picking pieces of my mind. You said forever wouldn't end, but forever broke like we pretend. You were my shield when I was breaking. Now I'm the one left here shaking. You held the world between your hands, then let it fall like it was sand. You were my safe, my only field. Now I'm exposed without my shield. I gave you all I couldn't heal. Now all I feel is what is real. And I don't know who I am tonight without your shadow, without your light. Was I strong or just concealed behind the love that you revealed? I wore your heart like armor skin, but now the silence rushes in, and every tear I tried to hide is crashing like a rising tide. You were my shield, my only shield. Now I'm undone, completely revealed. You were my shield when I was breaking. Now I'm the one left here shaking. You held my soul like it was gold, then let it slip, then let it go. You were my safe, my is real. I'm learning how to stand alone with fragile strength I've never known. You were my shield, but now I see I have to be my own for me. I hear your voice in empty rooms tonight, like shadows dancing in a broken light. Your name still lingers on my trembling lips, a ghost of love I never could eclipse. I try to run, but memories don't fade. They carve their truth in every choice I made, and all the dreams we build are turning dust, falling apart like promises we lost. I keep pretending I'm alright, but every breath feels like goodbye. This is my silent fear, loving you still when you're not here, holding the pain I hide so deep, crying alone when I can't sleep. This is my quiet cry, drowning in tears I can't deny, breaking in ways you'll never see. My silent fear is killing me. I see your face and strangers passing by, 1,000 moments I can't say goodbye. Your touch still burns like fire in my veins, a haunting echo calling out your name. I build my walls, but they just fall again. Every goodbye just pulls me back to then, and every night I fight the truth. I know you let me go, but I can't let you go. I keep pretending I'm so strong, but without you I don't belong. This is my silent fear, loving you still when you're not here, holding the pain I hide so deep, crying alone when I can't sleep. This is my quiet cry, drowning in tears I can't deny, breaking in ways you'll never see. My silent fear is killing me. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd hold you closer than right now, but time just slips through shattered hands, and love is something I don't understand. I scream your name inside my mind, but all I hear is silence left behind, and every piece of me still stays lost in your yesterday. This is my silent fear, every heartbeat screams you're not here, falling apart in slow decay, losing myself a little each day. This is my last goodbye, hidden behind every tear I cry, even if you've set me free. My silent fear still lives in me, so I'll just whisper to the night, your name until it fades from light. But deep inside it's always near. My love, my loss, my silent fear. We were fire in the quiet night, burning soft but burning bright. Every promise felt so true, like forever lived in you. You held my heart without a fear, whispered words I still can hear. But time rewrote what we believed. Now I'm left with what you leave. I try to hold the pieces tight, but love slipped through my hands tonight. Our love turned undone, like a song unsung, fading echoes of what we'd become. I'm still calling your name in the dark, but you left me here with a broken heart. Every tear falls like a silent scream, drowning slowly in a shattered dream. We were gold, now we're dust in the sun. Our love turned undone. Photographs and empty frames, memories that speak your name. Every corner of my mind still believes you're hard to find. You were shelter from my rain, now you are the cause of pain. Every step I take alone feels like walking through the unknown. I gave you all I had inside, but love is where we learn to hide. Our love turned undone, like a song unsung, fading echoes of what we'd become. I'm still calling your name in the dark, but you left me here with a broken heart. Every tear falls like a silent scream, drowning slowly in a shattered dream. We were gold, now we're dust in the sun. Our love turned undone. Was it me or was it fate? Did we love just a second too late? I replay every word we said. Now I'm dancing with ghosts in my head. If I could turn back time again, would we heal or just pretend? 'Cause loving you was all I knew. Now I don't know what to do. Our love turned undone. I'm still reaching for the one who slipped away into the night, leaving me without the light. Our love turned undone. Now I come silence is all that remains, just a heart full of echoes and pain. We were once more than words could define. Now you're just a goodbye. Stay closer. I still feel your shadow in my room tonight, like a whisper hanging in the quiet light. Your jacket on the chair, I can't move it away, 'cause it still smells like the words you couldn't say. I replay the silence when you turned to go. Every step you took felt like letting go. I was reaching out, but you slipped through my hands like a broken promise I don't understand. Tell me why love fades without a sound, why forever gets lost and never found. Stay closer, don't leave me in the dark. I'm still holding on to every piece of your heart. Even if you're gone, I still feel you near, in every breath, in every tear. Stay closer, even if it's just a dream. I'll keep you alive in what could have been. I don't know how to let you go, so I whisper your name. Stay closer. Every little thing still reminds me of you, like the songs we love that I can't get through. I try to move on, but the truth remains. You're the echo running through my veins. I smile in the day, but I break at night. When the world goes still and I lose the fight, I keep asking God if love's meant to stay. Why did he let you just walk away? Tell me why hearts break even when they try, why the strongest love still says goodbye. Stay closer, don't leave me in the dark. I'm still holding on to every piece of your heart. Even if you're gone, I still feel you near, in every breath, in every tear. Stay closer, even if it's just a dream. I'll keep you alive in what could have been. I don't know how to let you go, so I whisper your name. Stay closer. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you tighter than before. I wouldn't let the silence close another door. If love is just a memory, then why does it still hurt this way? Why do I still need you, even when you couldn't stay? Stay closer, even if you're just a ghost in my mind. Don't fade, don't fade. I'm not ready to say goodbye. Stay closer, don't leave me alone. This empty heart was never meant for its own. Even if you're gone, I still feel your light, trying to guide me through the night. Stay closer, I'm calling your name. Through all the memories, hold on to love and disappear. Stay closer, just one more night, even if it's only in my mind. Start minimal. Start minimal. Start minimal. Then though it's time to be okay, I know you are. I know it's words that fall away. I know you love. You turn away. Start minimal. Oh, I just wanna feel your touch. Oh, I feel it turn, but I can't budge. Oh, if I don't wanna let you go, start minimal. I can't be in my arms. I know it's your love. I find time when I am born. Oh, I know you just don't know. I know you always know. Don't call me back to you and never stay. Don't call me back to you and never stay. I don't know how to feel you close, but I know you want to go. I know you love me, every note. Start minimal. You know it'd be this way. I know it's overnight. I don't wanna take your time. I know it's overnight. I don't wanna feel the same, baby. I don't know why. I don't wanna feel the same. I don't wanna be on. I don't know why to be with you. I used to count the stars with you on nights that felt like they were ours. You held my hand like nothing fades, like love could outlive time and scars. But silence grew between your words, like shadows creeping in the light. And I could feel you slipping slow, even while you held me tight. You said forever, soft and low, but forever didn't stay. Now I'm left with echoes of the promises you gave. Now the stars fall one by one, like the pieces of my heart. Every wish I made for us just tears me more apart. The sky we built is crashing Your jacket still hangs by the door, like you're coming home again. But dust has settled on your name, and I don't know where you've been. I try to hold on to your ghost, but ghosts don't stay, they disappear. And every memory we made is just another kind of tear. You said forever we'd be strong, but forever turned to lies. And now I'm drowning in the truth that love sometimes just dies. Now the stars fall one by one, like the pieces of my heart. Every dream I had with you was breaking from the start. The sky we painted full of gold is turning into gray. I was reaching for your soul, but you were drifting away. If I could rewrite every night, I'd still choose you even then. Even knowing how it ends, I'd relive the pain again. 'Cause loving you was all I knew, even if it broke me whole. Now I'm standing in the dark with a universe of holes. Now the stars fall one by one, and I don't make a wish, 'cause every hope I ever had is something that I miss. The sky is empty, cold and wide, just like the space you left. I gave you all the love I had. Now there's nothing left, so let the stars fall where they may. I won't try to catch their light. I learned the hard way, loving you was losing every night. And as the last one fades away, I whisper through it all, I loved you more than all the stars before they had to I folded all the letters you never read, left them breathing under my side of the bed. Every word was a whisper you used to know. Now they echo where your silence grows. I traced your name in the dust of time, watched it fade like a broken rhyme. You said forever like it was real. Now forever's just something I feel. I kept the light on way too long, hoping you come back where you belong. Now I turn undone, piece by piece, falling where your love used to be. Every promise slips through my hands like a ghost I can't understand. I was yours, now I'm no one, standing in the damage you've can't outgrow. I hear your laugh in strangest tones, and it cuts deeper than being alone. I tried to hate you, I really did, but love like this doesn't just forgive. It stays like scars beneath the skin, a quiet war I'll never win. I call your name inside my mind, but all I hear is the goodbye. Now I turned undone, piece by piece, falling where your love used to be. Every promise slips through my hands like a ghost I can't understand. I was yours, now I'm no one, standing in the damage you've done. If love was truth, then what have we become? Just a heart slowly turned undone. Tell me, did you ever feel it break? Or was I just a chance you take? I gave you all I couldn't save. Now I'm dancing on my own mistakes. If I could rewind the night you left, I'd hold you tight, to fight for breath. But time just watches cold and still, and love doesn't bend to will. Now I turn undone, piece by piece, drowning in your memory. Every I love you fades to gray, like it never meant to stay. I was yours, now I'm lost, counting every shattered cost. If love was real, why did it run? Why am I the only broken one? Now I turn undone. Now I come undone. So I'll gather all the parts you broke and learn to breathe through every choke. But somewhere deep I still hold on to the girl who wasn't undone. I remember how your voice felt like light, soft enough to calm my endless night. I was drowning in a silent war, then you walked in. I could breathe once more. Every word you said felt safe and warm, like a shelter in a rising storm. I gave you all I couldn't show. You were the place I called my home. I was fragile, barely holding on. You were the reason I stayed strong. You were my last hope, my final prayer, the only one who said you'd always care. I gave you my heart, broken glass, shadows of a love that couldn't last. I hear your name in empty rooms, echoes of a love turned into wounds. I try to fix what I didn't break, held on to you with every ache. But love can't live where truth has died, and I was just your place to hide. I kept believing you were true, but I was nothing more to you. You were my last hope, my final prayer, the only one who said you'd always care. I gave you my heart with nothing to hide. Now I'm just lost in the tears I cried. You were my last hope, my only light. Now I'm alone in the endless night. If love was real, then why'd you go? You were my last hope, I lost it all. Was I just a moment you'd forget, or a promise filled with regret? I built my world inside your hands, you let it fall like shifting sand. Now I'm learning how to stand alone with a shattered heart of stone, but every scar still whispers low. You were my last hope, you were my last hope, my final breath, the only love I had left. I gave you everything I had inside. Now I'm just empty, nowhere to hide. You were my last hope, my fading flame. Now I don't recognize my name. If love is pain, then now I know you were my last hope. And now I'm letting go. I'll carry the ghost of what we were, a silent cry you'll never hear. You were my last hope, it's true, and I lost myself loving you. I still sleep on the left of the bed, like you never really left. Your pillow keeps the shape of your ghost while I'm holding my breath. The silence talks louder at night than your voice ever did, and I'm stuck in the echoes of us and the love that we hid. I try to fold your memory away, but it falls back open every day. I'm lying next to your empty side, where all our dreams just slowly die. Your warmth is gone, but I still feel the ghost of something once so real. I reach for you in the dark sometimes, but only touch the quiet you left behind. And every tear I try to hide falls on your empty side. Your jacket still hung by the door, like you're walking back in. But the clock keeps proving me wrong every second again. I trace every word that you said, like they meant something true. But they break in my hands like glass. Now I'm bleeding for you. I keep pretending you'll call my name, but hope is just another kind of pain. I'm lying next to your empty side, where all our dreams just slowly died. Your warmth is gone, but I still feel the ghost of something once so real. I reach for you in the dark sometimes, but only touch the quiet you left behind. And every tear I try to hide falls on your empty side. Maybe love was just a passing light that burned too fast to survive the night. Or maybe I was just too blind to see you were already leaving me. I talk to you like you're still here, but even memories disappear. And I'm afraid one day I'll wake and forget the sound your heart would make. I'm lying next to your empty side, still holding on, I don't know why. Your name still lives inside my chest, like a wound that never rests. I reach for you in the dark again, but all I find is where you've been. And every piece of me that cried still breaks on your empty side. So I'll leave the light on just in case you find your way back to this place. But deep inside I know it's true. There's only me and no more you. I held your name like a fragile light in the darkest corners of my nights. Every whisper felt like truth, even when it hurt to believe in you. I traced your shadow on my skin, like a place I thought I lived within. But every promise that you made was fading slow like colors in the rain. I kept holding on, even when you were gone, telling my heart to stay strong. But I knew all along you were my last hope, the final thread I couldn't let go. Now I'm falling through the silence you left behind. I gave you my soul, every broken piece, every hidden scar. Now I'm standing here with nothing but the dark. You were my last hope, and now I'm alone. I memorized your every flaw, like they were reasons to hold on more. Turned your absence into blame, like I was the one who caused the pain. I stayed when I should have run, fought for a war already done. And every tear I tried to hide was just your echo passing by. I kept holding on, even when you were shadow dances in the pale moonlight, but when I reach out, there's no one. I traced your name in the pouring rain, watched it wash away from my hands. Every drop feels like a hidden pain, a love I don't understand. Was I just a moment in your life while you were my forever dream? I cried 1,000 tears for you, but you never felt a single one. Built my world around your truth. Now I'm lost where we begun. Every heartbeat breaks in two, every breath still calls your name. I gave my soul to loving you, and you walked away the same. Your pictures fade, but they still remain in the corners of my lonely mind. Every memory whispers through the pain, like a love I can't rewind. I wore your promises like a chain, held me close, then pulled me down. Now I'm drowning in what we became, a queen without a crown. You said forever wouldn't end, but forever meant goodbye. I cried 1,000 tears for you, but you never felt a single one. Built my world around your truth. Now I'm lost where we begun. Every heartbeat breaks in two, every breath still calls your name. I gave my soul to loving you, and you walked away the same. If love was real, why does it hurt this way? Why do I beg for the past to stay? I'm screaming softly into the dark, holding pieces of a broken heart. And maybe one day I'll learn to breathe without the ghost you left in me. I cried 1,000 tears for you. Now they fall like endless rain. Every drop a shade of blue, every scar still feels your name. I was everything you knew, but you let me fade to gray. I gave my forever to you, and you gave it all away. So I'll gather all my shattered dreams from the silence you left behind. 1,000 tears still flow unseen in the corners of my mind. Morning light creeps through my window slow, but it don't warm me like it used to. No, your shadow's still dancing on my wall, even though you're not here at all. Coffee's cold like the side you chose. Your goodbye still echoes in my bones. Every word you never said plays like ghosts inside my head. I try to breathe, try to move on, but every step just feels so wrong. It's just another broken day without you, another sky that's painted gray without you. I smile but it fades away without you. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm losing pieces of my heart tonight, holding on to memories too tight. Every tear I cry still says your name. It's just another broken day. Your sweater still hanging by my door, like you might come back just like before. But silence screams louder every night, and hope don't feel the same in this fight. I scroll through pictures we used to take, trying to find where we lost our way. Was it love that slipped too far, or were we broken from the start? I close my eyes, I see your face, but waking up feels like a fall from grace. It's just another broken day without you, another dream that slips away without you. I'm drowning in the words I can't undo. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm losing pieces of my heart tonight, holding on to shadows of your light. Every tear I cry still feels the same. It's just another broken day. Maybe someday I'll learn to heal, but right now pain's the only thing that's real. I gave you all I had inside. Now I'm just emptiness I cannot hide. And if love comes back around again, will I be strong or break like then? It's just another broken day without you, another night I barely make it through. I call your name, but there's no answer now. I don't even know how to find the strength to let you go, when every part of me says no. Every tear I cry still screams your name. It's just another broken, another lonely, another shattered, broken day. Morning comes, but I feel the same, living life in love's remains. Because of tears, I traced your name on the window glass, watched it fade like our past. Every breath feels heavier now, like love forgot me somehow. You said forever in soft disguise, but forever died in your eyes. Now I'm standing where we fell apart, holding pieces of a silent heart. I tried to fight, I tried to stay, but you were already miles away. Because of tears I learned to hide the storm you left me deep inside. I smile like I'm still okay, but I'm breaking more each day. Because of tears I lost my way in memories that won't decay. I gave you all, you disappeared. Now shadow dances in empty rooms, like a ghost that never moves. Every song still sounds like you, every dream feels half untrue. I hear your voice in quiet nights, it echoes through the broken lights. And every word I couldn't say still finds a way to make me stay. I try to heal, I try to breathe, but your goodbye still lives in me. Because of tears I learned to hide the storm you left me deep inside. I smile like I'm still okay, but I'm breaking more each day. Because of tears I lost my way in memories that won't decay. I gave you all, you disappeared, now I'm just love. Because of tears, if I could turn back all the time, I'd still choose you every time. Even knowing how it ends with lonely nights I can't defend. And maybe love is meant to break, to show how much a heart can take. But I'm still here, still holding on to something that is already gone. Because of tears, I'm not the same. You left me drowning in your name. I try to run, I try to fight, but I got lost inside the night. Because of tears, I still believe it's something you could never be. I gave you all, you disappeared, now I'm just love. Because of tears, oh, because of tears, I learned to fall. Because of you, I lost it all. And even now, my heart still hears your love inside my tears. I used to paint our future in the sky, soft colors where your love would never die. But every promise faded into gray, like morning light that slowly slips away. I held your words like they were made of gold, but they turned cold before they could unfold. Now every memory cuts like shattered glass, a perfect dream that could never last. I try to hold the pieces in my hands, but love don't heal when no one understands. Now I'm walking through a broken dream, where nothing's ever what it seemed. Your shadow lingers in between every tear I couldn't scream. I gave you all, you let it fall, like I was nothing after all. Now I'm lost in what could have been, drowning in a broken dream. Your voice still echoes in my empty room, a quiet ghost that sings a different tune. I hear your name in every falling rain, 1,000 times I feel the same old pain. The nights are longer than they used to be. Your absence is the loudest part of me. I try to breathe, but something's missing still. A love I lost, I never got to heal. I keep pretending I can broken dream. If I could turn back time, I'd still choose you again, even knowing how the story always ends. 'Cause loving you is real, even if it broke me down. Now I'm just a voice that you don't hear around, and I still wait for a love that won't return, and I still burn from a lesson I can't learn. Now I'm screaming through a broken dream, where silence says what we could be. Your memory won't set me free. It's the only thing that stays with me. I gave you all, you let it fall. Watch me crash into it all. Now I'm fading in between who I was and what you seem. So I'll carry you in every tear, in every hope that disappears. A love that lives but never seems to wake me from this broken dream. To wake me from this broken dream. I still hear your voice in quiet rooms, like shadows dancing in the afternoon. Every corner holds your name somehow, but you're just a memory now. I trace the lines where we once stood, where love felt safe and understood. But time has turned your touch to dust and left me here with broken trust. I try to hold what slipped through me, like sand that falls into the sea. Don't fade away, don't disappear. You're still the echo in my tears. I call your name into the dark. You're the silence in my heart. Don't fade away, stay in my veins, even if it brings me pain. If loving you is all I knew, then don't fade away like you do. The nights are colder without your skin, a war inside I cannot win. Your ghost still lingers in my bed, in every word we never said. I wear your absence like a scar, a broken map of who we are. And every step I try to take leads back to every choice we made. I hold the pieces cut and torn from a love I can't restore. Don't fade away, don't disappear. You're still the echo stuck into my fear. If you're gone, then what am I? A fading soul that learned to cry. Don't fade away, don't disappear. You're every reason that I'm here. I built my world around your light. Now I'm lost inside the night. Don't fade away, don't turn to dust. You're the only thing I trust. Even if it breaks me through, I still belong to loving you. So if you're leaving, take it all, every rise and every fall, but leave a trace I can still hold before my heart turns cold. Don't fade away, don't fade away. Don't fade away. I still sleep on your side of the bed tonight, even though you're long gone. Your shadow lingers in the fading light, like a whisper I hold on. I trace your name on the window glass, watch it slowly disappear. Just like promises we said would last, now they're drowning in my tears. Every night I close my eyes, but you don't come back this time. So I dream alone in the dark tonight, holding on to a ghost that won't hold me tight. I hear your voice in the silence deep, but it fades when I try to sleep. I dream alone where your love still stays, in a world that's stuck in yesterday. But when I wake, you're gone again, and I'm lost in the end, just dreaming alone. Your sweater still hangs by the broken chair, like you're coming back for me. But the truth is cold in the empty air. You're not who you used to be. Every memory cuts like shattered glass, every laugh feels like a lie. I keep living in the aftermath while our love slowly dies. I keep reaching through the night, but I'm the only one inside. So I dream alone in the dark tonight, holding on to a ghost that won't hold me tight. I hear your voice in the silence deep, but it fades when I try to sleep. I dream alone where your love still stays, in a world that's stuck in yesterday. But when I wake, you're gone again, and I'm lost in the end, just dreaming. sky and softer blue, but every shade just led me back to you. Your name still lingers in the quiet air, like broken prayers I whisper everywhere. I held the pieces of what we became, but love slipped through me like a dying flame. Now every night feels colder than before, a silent echo knocking on my door. I thought I healed the wounds you left behind, but scars remember what I tried to hide. And I fall back into pain, like the tears that return with the rain. I was strong, I was trying to change, but my heart runs back to your name. Every breath feels harder again, like I'm lost in a loop I can't end. No matter how far I escape, I fall back into pain. Your shadow dances in the edge of light, a ghost that follows me through every night. I hear your voice inside my fragile mind, a melody I wish I could rewind. I told myself that I would be okay, but healing feels like drifting far away. And every step I take to let you go just leads me back to what I used to know. I built a wall, but it was made of glass. One touch of you and it all shatters fast. And I fall back into pain, like the tears that return with the rain. I was strong, I was trying to change, but my heart runs back to your name. Every breath feels harder again, like I'm lost in a loop I can't end. No matter how far I escape, I fall back into pain. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts are built to break this way. But why does mine still call for you when all you left was something untrue? I tried to bury every memory, but they rise like waves inside of me. And I drown in everything we were, in every word I never heard. And I fall back into pain, like a storm that I can't outrun again. I was close, I was almost okay. Now I'm shattered in your remains. Every dream slowly fades into gray, like the light couldn't find its way. No matter how much I erase, I fall back into pain. I thought I'd finally break these chains, but I fall